Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jam Session Online 2XKO Edition Part 5. Number 5, Part 5, whatever you want to call it. I am Zerplus and I'll be a commentator for today, at least until my lovely co-commentator Heiko decides to join us when he gets back. So today we'll be looking at our first game of the tournament, and it might be a bit of a smaller bracket today. That doesn't mean that it's any less competitive, alright? This Jam Session is a wonderful tournament, and I feel like everyone in this tournament is incredibly strong every week, but with tons of different characters, tons of adaptations that people are making over time, and tons of continuing and recurring faces. I think our first game is going to be IamJives and Monj. Now, Jives, he's good. They're good at what they do. They're good at what they do. I won't lie to you. Jives pretty good at what they do. Monj is a new face. Definitely, I personally haven't seen Monj before in a 2XKO tournament, but I also wasn't here last week, so it could be a thing where they were here last week and they cooked and I just didn't know. You know what I mean? So if anyone knows if Monj is cooking, feel free to let me know, because I think we might have a game on our hands with a new face and a nice recurring face. I think it will be good to see. It'll be good to see. But a jam session regulars are everywhere in this bracket today, and yeah. And if anyone ever wants to join a jam, and while we're waiting, if anyone ever wants to join a jam session, participate in this amazing tournament run by amazing people, I say give it a look. Join the Discord, all that jazz. But Monj's joined the lobby, so we'll be getting into this match soon-ish now. So to see how this goes. Now, I'm not sure if there's been any character switches in terms of like character select, or if players have decided on any new team options, new fuses, but we'll have to see. Jives is playing Ahri Braum on like 2x assist. Oh wow. And I think that was an Illoai Echo I saw from Monj. Oh no, Illoai Vi. Ooh. Now I really like both of these teams. I think Illoai Vi is incredibly strong. Maybe not Ilawi's best team, but definitely one of Vi's best teams, right? And Ahri Braum is also incredibly strong, more so because of what Ahri does, but how Braum interacts with Ahri Braum is really good. And we're already starting off really explosive, cooling assists, jumping. Assist cooldowns are back up though. Playing around these assist cooldowns is really big, and a very nice conversion off of the Braum forward assist. And a really good challenge from Vi there. Like, even with Braum's like ice on his shield, there's a lot of like bravery to have to challenge him there, right? Because of the super armor. And a very good corner carry. Now, the OP off of the Vi Super isn't too great, but we're staying in the corner, that's great. And this should be dead without burst, and there, forces the burst. And still manages to pick up the kill. Really well played, honestly. That Vi S2 just charging through the assist and Braum. It's definitely really good. Retreating guard, makes some space. Fury is probably not on the table for Jives this round at least. So any way that they can extend the length of the round, build up Fury, is a win in anyone's book, especially if they manage to take burst. But this Vi S2 is doing a lot of work in neutral, just flying forward, skipping a lot of interactions. But a very good parry on the Vi active switch there. A really good challenge from Monj as well on the Braum assist call. It just wasn't tight enough, and this isn't double down, so Ahri will live. But this is a really precarious situation to be in. That Grey Life is essentially unrecoverable. A very good jump over and a big punish here. This is a lot of damage, but at the very least, a lot of burst to be building. And taking the burst at this point from Monj is really good. Unfortunately, the ender misses, and this should be definitely death by chip. Really good round from both sides. Jives taking Monj's burst is at the very least really impactful, and building up a lot of their own. And Monj just taking the round. And again, continuing their aggression. Like, we might need to start seeing some new tech options from Jives there, because holding the Vi mix after the super is really difficult. and you can see that they are getting hit quite often. But spends the burst, and they find some fruit with it. Braum finding a couple hits and getting the ice on his shield. So now, Braum might have not done a lot of damage before, but with the ice on his shield, unfortunately, that ice is melted. But when Braum does have ice on his shield, incredibly high damage potential. But I don't think we'll be seeing any of that, at least this game, because Braum is dead. 100% dead. So it's again, down to the solo Ahri. No assist for at least a couple seconds. Nice get-up attack, gets Vi off of them. Assist is back up for both sides, pulls the Braum assist. The Vi 2L beats it, and now we're looking at a very precarious situation. Jumps the command grab, and now we're going to see something. This could be death if there's no burst. If we build another bar of meter with this conversion, it might just be death. Unfortunately, misses the S2, but a great mash. The Illoai assist just wasn't soon enough. The block string wasn't tight enough. But the overhead, the slam dunk from Illoai. It's just really difficult to deal with that overhead. Like, in my opinion, that's about as reactable as like a 6M in Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? It's reactable, but is it really? But yeah, going to the next game, again, really explosive start from Monj. We're seeing a lot of just aggression outright, but that's what you need with this team, right? Vi thrives on being aggressive, on using her S2 to skip neutral, on using her stances to fly through projectiles, and I think we're starting to see how JiVes wants to deal with it. Swapping immediately back into the Braum, getting the ice on the shield, just trying to fight back and be as aggressive. Unfortunately, gets caught now and loses the ice on his shield, but with the Oki here, doesn't tech the throw! And with no throw tech, this is a really hard mix-up to deal with, the tentacle on the ground, and gets hit. Because of it, I mean, it's a really difficult mix-up to have to take. And the whiffed JS2 right there is big. And the whiff throw, but there's no punish on the throw. Calls the assist to make sure that the forward S2 from Ahri doesn't get punished. Now, you have to remember, when Ahri does Spirit Rush on block, it is punishable, so calling that assist was kind of a requirement. But that also meant that they didn't have an assist to cover for when Ahri was going to force their way in. And Ahri was very good at forcing their way in. Vi is also very good at forcing their way in. They both have really good buttons and really good neutral skips. Again, the get-up attack, making sure that they don't want to hold any more of this pressure. Seeing them, yeah, there's the 2x assist value coming in, and the 2M to beat the retreating guard. This could be death on the next hit. And half charges it and beats the parry, but unfortunately drops the combo. Bursts immediately. It's really good to burst there, because at least now you can build the burst gauge back up whilst also keeping your character alive. There's a lot less damage being taken, and Braum is healing up nicely in the back. The get-up attack again, and we're seeing Ahri in the corner. It's really difficult to see a lot. It's almost happy birthday. But with the tentacles on the ground, it's an extension into a mix-up. This super will force Ahri to tech in place, but the throw whiffs because Ahri's still airborne. Cancels into super. Is Ahri pressing? Oh! I didn't even notice they tagged out. But the parry is big, and the super to kill Braum is even bigger. Now Ahri is alone with with a lot of meter, but not a lot of fury. And with not a lot of fury, that means Chip is inevitably on the table. As we can see there, just a couple records into it, they couldn't push block because they just called the assist, and that is 2-0 to Monj. Very well played, very, very well played, and very good use of IS2 there. Again, really well played from JiVes as well. So we're seeing these players play like incredibly well. We're seeing them do a lot of things that we just know is good in 2xKO. We know 2x assist is good. We know IS2 is good. We know that allowing tentacles in the corner, doubling them up is really good for extensions, for combo potential, for mix-ups. So seeing them use a lot of it. And again, an early burst, very good. But the almost fully charged IS2 lets her get in again and do a conversion. It's really big. But that's the tricky thing with this team, right? Braum shield plus Ahri cold star assist is really strong. But unfortunately, that Braum shield will not be usable again. The shield has been broken, and now it's all back up to Ahri again. The solo Ahri. The mustached man is no longer here for the positive vibes. Well, I'm not sure if Ahri needs the positive vibes. We're getting a couple throws here. Now, Ahri's throw game isn't very good, so you do have to go right back into the neutral, but the back throw. Again, Ahri's throw game isn't great on the ground, but Who needs that when she has amazing normals and an amazing parry from Monj? Parrying the Braum assist, Ahri runs right into it, and that means a nice pickup from Monj. Really taking the initiative in a lot of these rounds, just running at Jives, and I don't know if Jives is really dealing with it too well. I think the main adaptation that's going to have to be made here is a couple more push blocks, being a bit more fruitful with the 2x assist, just a bit more like aggression again to deal with the aggression that Monj's putting out, or at least using some of the like defensive utility they do have to really deal with the mix-ups and the plus frames that Monj is forcing on them. And tries to jump over the S2 to punch it with a falling button, but mistimes it and gets clipped. So the mustache man is once again down, and it's all up to the Foxian Spirit Ahri. And the S2, that is punishable, which means this is a big pickup. And if there's no burst, this could be death. Oh, unfortunately, does the JS2 whiffs and Fi's S3 lands. Oh, the off-screen finish is beautiful work. I don't know who she hit. It might have been you, it might have been me, but Ahri's definitely dead. I think that was Illoai, Ahri, and yeah, Teemo Darius. So we're gonna have a great game here. A couple skins though. Is this the skin diff? Question mark. We'll have to see. But oh, the new Darius. Hold on, he's dapper. Hold on. Wait, he's clean. But yeah, and just as clean as the skin of the conversions. Close to the corner as well, so you get the full extension. Teemo tag into the mushroom super. Braum has been planted. Yeah, you have to burst that if you want to keep Ahri alive at the very least. And everything, it might be an option to let your point character die in kind of situations like that, and just like, you know, try and rob people with Fury. Because Fury Illoai is incredibly strong, but I understand that Ahri is incredibly strong herself as well, so I feel that. But again, the pressure from AcenDANt is incredible. Like it's just, the pressure is oppressive. Like it's insane. But now we're going right into zoning. It's going to be really hard to deal with all of these mushrooms. The bomb has been planted, and it's difficult. Oh, a very, very like creative conversion there after the JL. Unfortunately drops it, but still finds the kill with the bleed on Illoai. But just because Illoai's down does not mean that Tovanor is out, because Ahri is putting in some work. A really nice conversion into a pretty good knockdown. That's about 50% just off that. So we're seeing tries to parry the Darius S2, but unfortunately because he was hitting Illoai, the hit stop made it so it came out a bit later, and the throw to finish it from AcenDANt. Yeah, I see the vision there from Tovanor, but unfortunately the context of the situation didn't allow it to go through. But now we're seeing, again, really aggressive tags. I feel like this game just wants you to be aggressive. Very good chase on tech chase there. Tech chase? Are we playing Smash? Wave dashing. But now, very good punish on the whiff JL there from Tovanor. So now we're going to see a full Illoai combo. And you know what full Illoai combo means? Full Oki. But unfortunately the combo drops, and AcenDANt gets a nice reversal throw. And with that reversal throw, we're seeing a lot of pressure. Oh, reset and gets Tovanor to pull their assist when he does it. That's pretty good. Ties into Teemo. We're going from aggression right back to zoning. The trap character, I promise they're a trap character. They definitely don't just zone you, I promise. I promise Teemo does not just zone his opponents. I swear. But Tovanor's Illoai going down, and it's looking like a very uphill battle at the moment. They're not out just yet. 2 scale is kind of the game of robbery, and I don't think there's much robbery going on here. It might be a remix because AcenDANt is taking the game. Bend or break, but Darius will never break and will never fold. What a first game to go in on. Oh, are we getting a champ change? Ooh, we'll have to see. But alright, going straight into no champ change. We're going straight into the next game. But yeah, Tovanor taking a lot more of the aggression there, making good use of the Illoai 2x assist to keep them locked down. But unfortunately, finds himself blocking in the corner. AcenDANt's a little bit of fancy feet, getting them out of a sticky situation. Darius JS2. Oh, charges the JH all the way, and it baits the parry. Unfortunately, no conversion off of that, but Darius is now back out. and we're looking to put some bleed on the Illoai, and we do indeed. That we could in fact kill Meatless here. That's the beta, but AcenDANt, they don't have burst. There's no burst. I have to bait the burst. Well, I think they might have been looking at their own burst instead of Tovanor's. We're seeing Ahri do quite a bit here. Now, Ahri's got some meter to work with, not just her own, but also Illoai's meter. And we all know, if you don't at least, that Illoai's super assist is the tentacle super. So Ahri will still get to be able to make full use of that absolutely absurd lockdown super. And as we see, this won't kill, but this is a lot of damage. And also builds up quite a lot of Teemo's badges. So I understand exactly why they would do this. But this does put them in a precarious situation. No parry means that Ahri is open to... Oh, unfortunately gets clipped by the H. But again, I would like to preface, no parry means that Ahri is open to doing a lot of really wacky mix-ups that you would only be able to deal with because you have parry. So, kind of gambles it, but works out for AcenDANt. Or the overhead during the Teemo super is diabolical. And look at the damage! They didn't even finish the combo and it's almost 50%. It's insane! And again, has to burst that. But AcenDANt picks it up after the burst and does a lot of damage, puts the bleed on him, and all the reset. But fortunately for Tovanor, they managed to block it. Really well played there. But this is a lot of pressure, and with bleed on, it's a lot of damage. And AcenDANt finds the hit. He's ascended and taken out the Illoai. Now we're seeing solo Ahri once again. Technically, I think this might be the 5th time in a row we've seen solo Ahri in the game. But solo Ahri is good. That's why we've seen it so much. Well, unfortunately, the level 3 4 Noxus. It doesn't kill, but the overhead will. Hey, that rhymed. I should do poetry, but that was really well played. Honestly, AcenDANt's done such an amazing job, playing this team and really just finding the finesse with the team. You can see them going for way more unique extensions, weird extensions off of certain things. I think that's really cool. Tovanor though, a face that I personally haven't seen much of, but I think they're doing really well as well. Just look at the way that bursting early. You have to burst. If you want to burst, you got to burst before your character loses 50%. Otherwise, it's way better to use Fury. And I think just having that understanding in and of itself showcases that there's a level of play here that's a bit higher than the standard, right? But unfortunately, in a game like 2SKO, whoever gets the first hit just starts winning. You know what I mean? And comebacks are possible, but it's hard. And right now, it's looking like it's a difficult comeback for Tovanor. Big 5H, you've seen me at that link, they stopped trying to parry every time they started blocking. As I say that, they parry and get their parry throw. But specifically on that 5H, charge 5H, they stopped parrying, which I think is really good. And again, just showcases that they're pretty good. The Teemo Mushroom Super was almost going to reset, but Ahri managed to find the way out and gets the burst. That's a win. That in and of itself is at least a win, right? You take the opposing player's burst, and now you have burst. At the very least, you'll be able to rob with Fury next round, burst any, stupidness. I hope it's on with the Illoai point now, just trying to switch it up, trying to find something different, and I think that's kind of the main thing, right? Trying to find something different, trying to find something new. And yeah, like I've said, you now have burst, they don't, you get to burst and just play the round out. But AcenDANt once again, finding the hit. And doing a lot of stuff. Our badge has been earned. Welcome to Cub Scouts. We're back. And it's the Dart badge. So Dart's now been poisoned. And that's kind of a lot to deal with. But I think what else is a lot to deal with is the damage that's going to come out. I think even if you just did tag launch at the end here, it would kill. But hey, don't listen to me. I don't play the team. Clearly AcenDANt knows better because they kill with just the super. Incredibly well played, and a very nice parry too. Oh wow, with bleed on Ahri as well, Darius is going to do way more damage, and by way more damage, the bomb has been blended. Oh, it reset. Small combo drop, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, the Darius hook pulling Ahri right back in to the headless. But yeah, the Darius hook pulling Ahri right back in, solidifying.
Hello everybody, and we are back again. I am 12 Hungry Death. We are back with Zerplus, who's been commentating most of the event without me today. How are you doing today, my friend?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Like I'm happy to be commentating to SKO this week. It wasn't here last week, but you know,
Yeah.
I love it, bro. I love the energy, love the game. You know what I mean? How are you doing, though, man?
Oh yeah, I am having an absolutely great time. You know, we just came off an amazing tournament over the weekend, but we are back here again with Strike Fierce for 2xKO. I am super excited because we've got some common names that we've seen before that I really enjoyed watching. And one of those common names that we've seen last time as well is Kuroten, who actually won a bracket before in the past.
So Kuroten is an incredibly a name that inspires some fear, but I think Kuroten has some challenges here with their opponent Monj. I mean, they were on stream. They were the first stream game today, and I don't know if you were here for it, but Monj's via Illoai, I don't know. They're kind of clean. They're kind of clean.
That's what I like to hear. I like to hear kind of clean.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a difficult one all around for both of them, to be honest. Kuroten, a former champion, if you really think about it, just an absolute champion. Yeah, and Monj, new face, but incredibly strong. So I'll have to see how it goes for both of them, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, what I've been seeing a lot more recently, especially in some of those bigger tournaments for 2xKO, is utilization of that echo has been so strong recently. But it's interesting to see players who don't actually choose to use it, trying to play against it and go against, you know, that big meta pick that is Echo at the minute.
Oh, 100%. Echo is like, I mean, we've seen that even like they know. I think the team on 2SKO's development, they know that Echo is obscenely strong and is kind of everywhere. But we're not really seeing an Echo at the moment, are we? We're seeing Yasuo, Ahri, and Vi Illoai.
Yeah,
now,
this is exactly why I mentioned it, because it's so interesting to see teams that don't run the Echo. In my opinion, it just offers a whole new perspective on you know, what team building is in 2xKO.
Definitely opening up the conversations for what characters other than Echo can create synergy. How can we use these fuses? And right now we're seeing very creative players play very creative teams, and I think we're just seeing how aggressive they can be with those teams, because right now a very strong start for Kuroten.
Yeah, absolutely choked up against this wall here and gets caught trying to fight out, but going to use the break to get out of there, but that is a dead Vi.
100% a dead Vi, but that means Vi Super Assist is on the table, and anything here, it might look like a losing situation, but in this game, taking a burst, building your Fury up for the next round, all of that can be wins in and of itself.
But this could actually be a dead Illoai here. I'm not sure if this kills, but I think it's close.
Oh, it definitely will.
Yeah.
Chasing the wind is a daring venture indeed. First round to Kuroten, but a Vi S2 just look at the way. Just look at the way the Vi S2 forces Monj into win neutral. They're really good at placing that.
Yeah, but here's a big pickup, bounce off the wall here. This is going to be over half the health bar off of this Vi. This is a big damage here, and is going to set up the mix-up, but gets caught! That's a huge catch for Monj.
A massive parry. And into Super, that's a big happy birthday. There's a lot of Grey Life being healed by the Yasuo in the back, though. And with how long Ahri's combos are, they're going to... Oh, just about don't kill. Use the burst to save Vi. But unfortunately, she sticks around a bit too long. Overstays her welcome.
Yeah, Monj with a nice catch there. Unfortunately, I think Kuroten coming in with the Ahri, so strong. Just that movement, oh my days! The aerial backdash to bait the whiff was absolutely perfect, Zerplus.
Obviously, and a beautiful conversion off of the just very low to ground Spirit Rush was really good. drops the combo, but did they really? It was all a reset, and the second round goes to Kuroten. And that's the first game.
Game number 1 going Kuroten's way. Monj did find some gaps in there, though. I wonder if they can exploit them a little bit more in game number 2 here.
Definitely. And we're seeing, this is the first time I've seen Monj really like actively use Illoai as like a character to switch into. So we're seeing and the tentacle super is the first express yourself super. Spend meter to express yourself. You know what I mean? Yep.
Express yourself, NWA. But here we go. The overhead gets blocked and punished. Very well done from Kuroten. That's going to be off the wall and reversing the situation. This is solid damage. Still has Bake on the table though.
Uses the wind wall to solidify their pressure a bit more. Whiffs the parry, so just opts to burst. And now we're looking at, it's just the inverse of the situation. We've been here before. Vi S2 again, just forcing their way in.
Yeah, nice aerial block there, but then oh my days.
Yeah, completely understandable to go instantaneously into level 3. Don't give them any extra burst, and don't let that Vi live. Incredibly dangerous to deal with. But now Illoai's on the field, and Illoai's just as scary sometimes.
And here we go. Gonna pick this one up, send it up into that aerial wave right now. Pick up off the OTG. There's the setup though.
They counter hit JH, they find it, and that means it's a possibly, definitely dead Illoai.
Yeah.
But that also means a lot of burst gauge was built because they did double S2.
Absolutely. And Kuroten with yet another one on the board, and I'm sure you can see why this player is a previous champion of this tournament bracket. But going to come through with the S2. That's not going to connect this time, Zerplus.
100% not. The very good awareness to press your super early there to make sure that you beat the Vi S2 that was being charged. And now we're seeing Monj, a very aggressive player, play a bit of defense.
Yeah, needs to be careful though. That's a nice catch on the whiff from Monj. And now that's going to be a pickup to the wall here. And a reset, actually.
100%. Opting to burst here, but we've evened out the life bars a lot. The air throw is what I mean. Ahri's ground throw isn't very good, but her air throw, that's a free conversion and a free kill on Illoai.
Yeah, so good for Kuroten. Does it get a start up? Does Monj with this Vi, but unfortunately Ahri's going to get the pickup, and this might just be dead, Zerplus. Oh no,
unfortunately a bit of a drop. And we're giving, the charge 5H connects.
Oh, this is looking good.
Straight into super.
Yeah,
that's a lot of damage.
Oh, nice interrupt.
It gets clipped by the Illoai assist.
Covered both sides there. Very well done. But that's going to be the round.
100%. A very good backdash to punish the double forward S1 there.
And remember, it is all first to 3 from now on in the bracket. And a massive parry from Kuroten is going to allow the first combo of the game to start up, Zerplus.
Oh, 100%. And as much as it might... the stance hop into JL is so nasty. Because sometimes it doesn't cross up and sometimes it does. And sometimes it just doesn't hit, like right there.
Oh my days, that was a beautiful little cross-up from Kuroten yet again. Just playing around this neutral now. Oh, into the R, he finds the other way around the handshake tag to get to the other side. And that's a nice pickup, but an unfortunate bot.
100%. These handshake tags are really tricky sometimes because it just confuses you. Even if there is a screen flash that's like, hey, they're handshake tagging, it still confuses you because you still have to understand who they're tagging into. But Kuroten takes that very cleanly and preserving their burst as well.
Yeah, almost a perfect there from Kuroten, just a couple of stray hits away from it. But here's another nice pickup, and Kuroten's going to get onto this Vi with the cross-up overhead. Can't get anything too much off of it though.
Doesn't get too much off of it, but this means that Illoai takes you to the corner, and Illoai in the corner means, yup, Tentacles 3, it's you and me. Yeah, and then Meteor Burst. You don't want to have to deal with all that.
Yeah, nice air-to-air though from this Yasuo from Kuroten. That's going to reverse the situation and put Illoai at the wall. Oh, and a nice anti-air from Kuroten yet again. That was so beautiful, Zerplus.
It was amazing. And we're using the double down to make sure we spend less meter on killing this Illoai, and I fully respect that. Really well played and really good meter economy. Would you say?
Absolutely great meter economy, and now has the Vi at the wall, but the situation is reversed. What a throw to get rid of the Ahri, and now it's the Yasuo versus the Vi.
Break is in fact off the table for both of these players, at least for a majority of this round. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. But as these small hits add up, they build more fury.
Yeah, I was about to say Fury is coming up for Monj, and this is looking really good.
It's looking like the round. We're in a cage fight, and I think Vi's winning it.
Hey, this is some MMA right here. KO.
100%.
That is huge for Monj to get one on the board.
100%. And with Break being so close for both of them, it could mean they can play this in basically any way they want to.
Trying to push forward, but a great interrupt yet again from Monj, always finding these gaps, these timings. We can't do too much, and there's the charge dust too, but the break comes through.
Oh, you can see how Kuroten was kind of expecting it, pressing the wind blade before handshake tagging to try and cover the FISU from Monj. And that means that much, but Monj still finds their way in. But now Kuroten's finding their way in, and I think this might be a very cool combo to watch, no?
Yeah, it's going to be the OTG into the assist. Super here. Beautifully done, but nicely done for Monj to fight their way, find the timing out that corner.
100%. And with this counter hit 2M, very well timed, very well placed. That's a dead Yasuo. That old man is, he's found his time.
That felt meaty. Was that meaty? That felt meaty.
It might have been me, but the damage was me, and this super is just as so.
Oi, oi, oi.
Staring
Down into the
eye.
depths.
The eye, Magamoto. Wait, that's not more variety.
That's the wrong game, bro.
Wrong game. My bad. Some could say that was pretty strange, but a game on the board for Monj.
Yeah, and here we go. Really nicely done from Monj to get one on the board. The overhead going to connect from this Vi, and this is going to be dummy damage onto the Yasuo.
100%, and I just know Kuroten's looking to tag at some point here. Just want to get out the up back. Because Yasuo, no parry, it's hard.
Gonna tag into the Ahri, allow Yasuo some of that grey health healing. But this Ahri's getting thrown and is losing some health by themselves as well. Charge Dust 2 coming through, and this might be a dead Ahri.
Oh, might be. I don't know, it's looking like a definite to me.
Yasuo didn't get that much time to heal up the grey health. This could be a dead Yasuo as well, and it will be a swift one from Monj.
You can kind of see there was a strategy there. Just jump forward, burst, keep him in the corner. You're not getting out.
Locked down by putting you in jail.
100%. But you can almost kind of tell that strategy comes from when the burst was just a little bit better. Because that almost would have been like a guaranteed hard knockdown mix-up kind of situation. So, a bit of a legacy strategy there, even though the game hasn't been out for that long. Yeah,
nice setup from Kuroten to get the perfect onto this Vi. That was so huge.
Vi wasn't around the screen for very long.
Yeah, I would say Vi was on the screen for about, like 6 seconds. I'm not sure.
Give or take. 6 or 7 seconds. 6 or 7 seconds.
Oh, don't say that now.
But Yasuo backshots mean that this might be the round.
It will be. Oh my. That's a KO on the board for Kuroten, and we have a great set happening right now.
100%. It is a very close round. Definitely feel like Monj's found their kind of flow in this set at the moment. But get up attack goes unpunished, but the Ahri setup will do it for her.
Nice air throw as well from the Ahri to get things started for them. But one thing I do like about Monj's game plan right now is backdashing away from the pressure seems to be offering them a lot of help.
And 100%. And I definitely think the amount of damage that Kuroten is able to pump out with this Yasuo is insane. An early burst from Monj though, and that means that they're angry, they're furious, and their damage is gonna look like represent that well. Unfortunately, they get clipped.
Yeah, Yasuo gonna do the wall bounce combo into going downstairs from above. There it is. Yet again, that's so nice. We had to do it twice.
100%, and that means Vi is gonna have to take a seat for a minute.
Yeah, it's time for a donut and a coffee break for Vi, unfortunately.
Boys, we're back in the pub. We're back at Spoons.
We're back at Spoons. Straight into it now. This Darius Teemo will start off with a throw and the pickup. This is big damage coming out from AcenDANt right here.
100%. Big damage and a big conversion forces the burst immediately, basically.
Yeah, so good to get that burst out early. Make sure they can't utilize it in an important moment to clean up the round.
And right now, I think with their lead, AcenDANt's going to be looking to build up a couple badges. But in their ventures, they've had to burst to get away from the Ahri.
Yeah, does get a stray hit with the Darius. Can't convert off of anything though. But now can. He's going to go into the combo with this one. Unfortunately blocked.
I definitely think there was a Darius S2 that was supposed to come out there, but unfortunately just doesn't get it in time.
Yeah, this is a big aerial wave coming out right now from Kuroten's Ahri. It's going to be dummy damage as we've seen before. Here come the back shots.
1, 2, 3, dead Teemo. And now it's just Darius, but they're very close to Fury. If AcenDANt, the Teemo super assist, block, very good block on the overhead, pops the Fury. That's a hero's burst, but we're confident. And the S2 follow-up hits. That's
so huge. AcenDANt coming through with that. Gonna get a stray hit. That's gonna be it.
That's death. That's it. Oh my god. Ahri's heart might be on fire, but Darius is furious.
Yeah, that 2v1 with the Fury from AcenDANt's Darius is definitely going to get them a bit of momentum here. And it's going to be the air trade from both. Oh, nice handshake tag conversion from Kuroten. Oh, patience on the jump. And that's going to be a nice pickup from them yet again. But fighting their way out of the corner is AcenDANt.
100%. Getting the burst out there is really big. Even if Darius does not go down, the combo drops. And that means we get to play some Teemo.
Wahoo! Let's get the badges going on. Let's fire out the darts. We're going to switch into the Darius immediately, even with the low health.
100%. Because that Darius, their buttons, incredibly good for dealing with like Ahri's movement and Yasuo's just like egregiousness. Because wind wall and everything is really difficult to deal with as a zoner. But the pressure was very difficult to deal with. Kuroten still blocked it. Really well played.
I do not understand how Kuroten held down back for that long and managed to get the punish afterwards. Far more patient than I would be, but there's a reason they're up there and I'm down here.
Well, don't want to say 100%, but a very good effort and a very good conversion, because I am not patient enough to do half of the things these guys are doing today.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to start off with a super, but it's going to get caught with the air-to-air. Kuroten forces out the break.
100%. It's just really difficult to deal with the fact that Teemo just had to spend meter and didn't get to really get anything off of it. And now Kuroten's just running with it.
Yeah, we're going to get the overhead over the assist mix-up. But here come the mushrooms.
I don't like mushrooms on my pizza.
I do, actually. You know what? I'll take some mushrooms.
Not my favourite, especially not in 2x KO though.
But here we go. Here's the pickup for AcenDANt. Gonna get it going. Here comes the spin dash. And gonna set up the mushrooms at the wall. This is gonna be a dead Ahri, I think. No!
A couple drops.
I cursed it. I cursed it. That's all I do, man. I come in and curse things.
Nah, you're a blessing to the stream. You're a blessing to the stream. Yay.
Here we go, though. Big combo. Gonna spend the meter as well to finish off this Darius.
Chasing the wind is a dangerous venture indeed.
Now it's just the Teemo all by their lonesome. This Lone Ranger coming through, trying to get their badges. But I don't think it's going to happen. Going to pop the Fury, though. We're confident.
And I have to pop the Fury or else we die. Oh, and the front transference, but there's no conversion. And we get the burst. We get the burst. We get the burst. It's all good. We're
Oh, no. Is that it?
It might be. It should be it.
It should be it. It was so important for AcenDANt to actually get that fake out of Kuroten there, because that would stop them from using the Fury later on. Unfortunately, a couple of mistakes leads to Kuroten picking up game number 1.
Yeah. Game number 1 going to Kuroten. I definitely think there was... Oh, there were a couple things where I think the players were definitely trying to get a grasp of how each other wanted to play this set. But I think even if AcenDANt's got Teemo in the Jester outfit, their Teemo's no joke.
Oh, for sure. You can't be calling them a clown. Here we go, though. Gonna set up
the double overhead. It's scary, but a really good air challenge from AcenDANt there. Finds the counter hit, but there's no conversion. Teemo just keeps it going.
My days. Catches the jump, and somehow, yet again, Kuroten finds their way out of the corner. Great
slippery
defense.
eel, Kuroten. Really good movement.
Fade there into the handshake tag, and that allows the aggression because Ahri was a bit further forward, and that's going to allow the pickup. But the switch of the sides from AcenDANt allows the Darius to set up. We could go into headless here, but we're not going to. We're going to start off with that Teemo.
Of course, but now headless
Let's...
doesn't kill, but big chip is incoming and a big S2 hits.
Oh, the low! Gonna be the pickup for AcenDANt. That's gonna be solid damage here.
That we've seen this B&B before from AcenDANt. This is the B&B to just build as many badges as possible, and I also think it might even kill.
Oh, it does.
Oh my god! Buff Teemo. He needs it. He needs it.
Oh my days. But still halfway to that mushroom badge, so still not really fully there yet.
Big burst bait. No conversion, but getting the burst out without losing anything is huge.
Absolutely. Going to get the pickup as well. This is going to be all profit right here, and it gets the pickup off of the knockdown as well. Good stuff from AcenDANt, and that might be a dead Ahri.
We're hunting foxes.
Especially with the bleed on, that was a guaranteed kill. But the Yasuo comes in and says, I'm going to avenge this fox.
But will they? Because Darius is putting in work, mashing in some work. Oh my god.
Jump over the top. Good block.
Incredibly good block. But the bleed is making it really scary. And the Teemo punish on the JS2. I don't know. Yasuo's looking kind of dead.
Yeah, Fury might come up though.
Even if that's level 3, I think just kills, no?
Does it?
Yeah, it does!
It does!
Speed, why are you trying not to left, bruh? My Yasuo's kind of dead.
Oh no. Oh no, but that does make it 1-1. We've got a set, everybody at home.
Have a set. We're going right back into it though, and AcenDANt just taking the aggression on it. Immediate burst. They just want to keep playing the game.
Yeah, break quickly coming up for this Ahri Yasuo as well.
Really big here for the combo conversion, because this should be death with one ball. Backshot.
Yes, it is.
Just one backshot for Teemo. Just one.
Hey, we can't be spending too much money in this economy. You know about inflation, man. It costs a living.
The cost of living. How many back shots for the pizza?
Here we go, though. Oh, the setup gets caught but bursted straight away. You're staying in that corner. And a nice air throw.
Anything we can do to preserve the burst this round is really big for AcenDANt. In there, right. This is, even if they lose this round, incredibly good. Very well played from Kuroten. But we still have a game on our hands.
Sure. The break right there for AcenDANt. Gonna pop it straight away.
100%. But a happy birthday! Ahri's away!
It was a great handshake tag too, while Darius was in the air, coming in for the overhead to get the mix-up going. But here we go now. That Ahri combo from Kuroten, which we've seen so many times by now, is just going to deal so much of this health bar.
Just about doesn't build the meter to start off the back shots, but the Ahri setup will go crazy. It crossed up, and the assist comes out!
Oh my. Now it's just a lonesome Teemo. This Yordle is looking scared because this Yasuo is doing so much damage, but it's going to be the Fury.
And a big hit with the Fury too. Headless! Oh, there's no conversion! What an unfortunate drop!
Yes, still has the Fury though. It's not going to last long.
It won't last long, but it's done a good job. Yasuo is just one rock away. Slowing down the game, zoning. Just plows through all of the mushrooms just to hit Teemo.
Yeah, 3 meter on the board though for this Teemo. Does pick up the kill on the Yasuo. Now it's this full health Ahri versus a one-hit Teemo.
A big JL. And the Ahri super only survives for the J2 range.
Yeah, catches the air to air. And that's going to be Kuroten picking up their second game. We're going into game number 4.
It's looking big. A couple mix-ups going on. Blocks all of it. Every overhead. We've got good reactions out here. Do you think people with good reactions in fighting games did well at the bleed test?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, I think so. They get the head start, man. They don't have to use that as much stamina.
Ah, yeah, I feel it. But unfortunately, AcenDANt doesn't have much of a head start, and Kuroten does because they are killing Teemo.
Yeah, and there we go. The Flames are winning the games right here. Big pickup from Kuroten. This is going to be, here come the back shots. Ooh.
It could be a double super. Yes, it is. Yep. And that's big damage.
That's the big 4-0 combo right there. And break on the horizon for both of these players.
Big air throw. That gets reset by the Teemo super.
He gets the bait and gets caught in the startup. Gonna use the bait, but gets caught with a burst bait. Right, dashing away, gets the overhead, nothing off of it though.
Big assist call to maintain the pressure, and the Magic tag to do the same thing. Oh, gets clipped trying to jump out the corner by the taunt H. And that means Teemo is going to have to find his badges in another round.
Fortunately, no scouts on her this time around. And this Darius is also going to get picked up.
This Darius is dead.
Oh, okay.
Just, you know about Vi. Vi's a great facilitator of just really egregious mix-ups. You know what I mean?
Absolutely agreed. But, yeah, what I find interesting is that Monj is using the Vi as point, and Shorteex has got the Vi in the back as the anchor here. So, interesting strategy from both of these players, putting the Vi in different positions in the team slots.
100%. I think it definitely just is because of the partners they choose for Vi. Illoai does a lot for Vi as an assist, and Vi is a lot for Yasuo as an assist.
There you go. And there's the pickup for Monj with that Illoai. Going to set up the tentacle. Can't get anything off of it though. A bit too far away now.
Again, utilizing that double assist to push Shorteex all the way to the corner and baits the parry, which means they're about to die.
Oh my days. As the Street Fighter fans would say, a little bit of a low short to pick up the end of that.
Low short is killing me. I can't reach button notation. Okay, no notation discourse in the stream. No notation
in the chat, yeah.
But notations aside, I think these guys know their combos quite well, because look at the why are they silent for?
You know what? You got to put some swag on it, man.
Hey, that was the coolest Yasuo combo I've seen in a minute. I'm gonna be honest. Roll level 3 connect.
Whoa! We are going down into the deep. That's going to be the KO.
The deep has claimed its first victim. We're going into the next round.
Oh, big whiff catch from Monj right there. Great round start backdash. But can't get anything off of it.
You're seeing just how useful the Illoai assist is for Vi. Vi gets to press forward S2 and have the follow-up with the Illoai assist that ground bounces the opponent and lets them just continue their combos for free.
Oh, the double dash forward. We're not scared, but a great timing find from Monj. That's so good. That's going to be the pickup.
And into big express yourself. Very good awareness to know how close they are to the corner. We should have never buffed Illoai M buttons. Oh my lord. No. The tentacle for the extension. Overhead finds Vi, but now with tentacle on the ground, that means Vi gets to convert for a throw before she drops the combo, but we get another mix-up and the command grab.
Oh, what a command grab. Definitely was not expected by anyone there. Very well done from Monj to go one game up.
100%. Are you a big fan of Vi by any chance?
I am. I actually am a pretty big fan of Vi.
Fair enough. Well, I think anyone that is should be taking a couple notes because they're playing really well.
Hey, I'm a Tekken player. I love my electrics, man. Gotta say it.
If anyone knows about some electrics, I love me some execution.
We're going in the corner. Get that damage out. Here comes the mix.
Big plus frames there. It's really scary to challenge. And but you challenge anyway and get into a parry.
Yeah, that was a great block of overhead.
Denying the perfect from Monj. You can't just be getting these perfects for free.
Yep. Taking a step. The tentacles can't get anything off of it, and that's going to be the Yasuo getting in here. Gonna get that pick up at the wall as well. This is going to be solid damage here.
So damage, very solid. Okay. Flips the Vi assist, but the Illoai assist super is blocked, but there's no punish, and that means the chip from the Illoai forward S2.
Yeah, there was a little bit of pushback on that. I'm not sure if the punish was a bit too far away.
I think the best thing to do there is just press Hasagi.
Oh, I see.
F1, yeah, because you can still get a full conversion off of it, and it's really fast and really big.
Yeah, here we go.
What else is big is the fact that this Yasuo is dead so early in the round. Monj on their way to a perfect.
Yes, absolutely. Wow, what a punish! Great patience right there from Shorteex. Love that.
I love the JS1 to hard knockdown there. It's a really hard timing to get.
Sure. The overhead comes through. Can't get anything off of it, and it's a great punish from Monj.
Very good block on the Illoai overhead. We've seen before people get really tripped up on it, so blocking that there, really good. The Yasuo super assist unfortunately doesn't find anything, but what we thinking about the jump back DH?
jump over the charge S2 to get the punish. Unfortunately, can't get too much off of it, but that was so good. And now this Vi pickup while in Fury. This is going to be a dead Illoai for sure. Oh no, just alive, but gets the low. And that's going to be the round for Illoai.
So I mean, as much as possible, but the Vi command grab finds purchase, and that means we get the dead Vi. And Monj is picking up the next game.
That's completely correct there. We're moving into it yet again. Oh, gets the pickup. I'm surprised I didn't connect onto the Illoai, actually.
Yeah, happy birthdays in this game are really they can be kind of awkward sometimes.
Nice parry, though. And that's going to be a pickup for this Yasuo. It's going to be solid damage because it's going to go up against the wall, set up the wind wall as well to boot. Gets the overhead, but the burst comes through.
A really big burst. You do not want to be in the corner against Yasuo. And I think that, well, unfortunately the combo drops. And we're back to Illoai pressure.
Oh wow, that's going to connect!
Reaction.
Great reaction against the overhead. Great super. But here we go, uppercuts and pickups for this Vi from Shorteex. That's going to be the mirror over.
And then with the mirror shattered, we're seeing a good game for Shorteex here. But I don't think Monj is counting themselves out just yet. Really big counter hits.
Yeah, nice interrupt. This Illoai is going to get a pickup. And it's actually pretty close to Fury as well. Monj is definitely still in this.
Ahri, one of those characters that with Fury can definitely rob you, but I don't think we'll be seeing that happen anytime soon.
Yeah, I lied to the people, and the vault is going to be opened by the Vault Breaker. That's very well done.
100%. That was almost apt, really.
Hasagi does get punished by the S2, but can't get too much off of it though. And yet another super catching the Illoai overhead. The reaction time's on point.
1,000,000%. We're seeing via S2 again, and a bait on everything. Wow. Parry, then the burst, and the kelp attack. 3 in a row. Wow. We hit the jackpot.
For sure.
Very good empty jump low.
And the low again, going to catch the Illoai. And Shorteex yet again a character up.
Just supering on the Vias too. Don't want to take any chances on trying to parry it. And I feel it. And that means that if we kill here, not a single chance of robbery. The only thing getting robbed is the bank.
Yeah, the bank is open for the Vi. Very well done.
I mean, Shorteex is on the board. What I mean, you can't count anyone out, even if they lose a game or two. And they get up attack.
Oh, nice interrupt there. We're going to catch the handshake tag, forced to use the bait. Oh, nice interrupt. Yet again, good active defense there.
Good anti-air. And that's a dead Illoai off of it.
Yeah, some really good active defense from both players, both the anti-air and the catch on the dash-in. And yet another one from Shorteex. Very well done here. Both of these guys are on it right now.
100%. Counter hit on the GH. This might be death. The electric reset and another reset. Okay. Alright. That's a knockout. Give me your wallet. Drop the money on the ground. Put the money in the bag.
Yep. We're going to dunk and the bank open. Here we go. Illoai going to push this Yasuo to the wall maybe, but a great jump out. The Monj means the situation is going to be reversed. This is looking dangerous now for Shorteex. Oh
it's
my!
incredibly dangerous, and the active tag to make sure we block the burst. I mean, are you seeing the baits?
I am. I certainly am. Oh no, drops the combo, unfortunately, and that means the interrupt is going to come through, which allows Monj a reprieve there, but that's going to be the super for Shorteex to pick up the kill on the Vi. Nice overhead, can't get anything off of it though, nice throw!
Oh, the throw's going to kill!
Into a 1v1, the Hasagi misses, and that means Illoai gets the punish, but the Fury gonna get popped.
Any hit from Yasuo while in Fury could kill you. I think Monj knows that, so keeping the pressure up is the best option. Running out the timer as much as possible, and the level 3. With Fury, I don't know if this kills or not. What do you think?
Well, let's find out.
And it doesn't! And they still have Fury!
Oh no,
It's running out there. And they
Oh
find
my god, there is!
Put the money in the bag! Put it in!
That means we're going to a Game 5 surplus. Here we go.
Game 5. I almost forgot we were in loser side. This is crazy.
I know, right? This isn't even top 4 yet, surplus.
Absolutely insane. Some might call it crazy. Crazy? That was crazy once.
Crazy once.
They locked me in a room.
A rubber room.
A rubber room with Illoai. Illoai. Tentacles! Help! But I don't think they're going to need much of my help at the moment.
Yeah. Here we go. Now, look at the pressure outcoming. Nice overhead. Good block. Tries to go for it again. Can't get there. The throw whiffs, and that's a great punish from Shorteex.
Massive punish. And oh, we get the ha 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 and the air throw reset, which means Yasuo gets to take Illoai up, but lives on a pixel. Hasagi finds them though.
See, I'm not sure if Tekken will have this. In Tekken, we call that multi-hit at the wall. The brrrah! Right there.
You know what? I think we should take that. We should take that from Tekken. Ooh, and a cinematic finish for the round 1, going straight to Shorteex. But Monj does have burst for the next round going in, so we'll have to see.
Let's go. It's going to be the throw. Start things off. The interrupt on the get-up attack. The handshake tag not going to get caught. The head is blocked.
Ah, gets mixed, and then the throw to reset them. And baits the get-up attack.
No way. That's so huge for Shorteex.
How did you know I play Mishimas? Proceeds to do 3 electrics in a row.
Oh, no. This is dangerous. Nice fight out the wall, but the burst going to keep you in there.
Tries to jump, but the 5M clips them. And a whiffed parry means that Yasuo gets the style on him.
Yep, here's the wall bounce. Mean we're going the opposite side, and we're going to spend the cash as well.
Definitely want that knockdown, that's for sure. Now, it may
Not
have
gonna
been not gonna kill, but the knockdown is big. But this throw will.
No, it won't. The bust. Dangerous situation now.
Incredibly low on both characters, no grey life, and Illoai is taken out, so her portrait has gone grey.
Yeah, trying to find the way in now. Gonna spend the meter.
Double things have to punish the backdash, but can cancel it into parry. Now with plus frames, Monj is running their pressure. Command grab hits. Swapping sides, the tentacle on the ground, and the get-up attack. And that means that
Ooh, okay. A completely new team that we haven't seen today with the Braum Jinx. I love to see this.
100% is. I love playing Jinx recently. I've found it really fun. But I'm pretty sure this is Chris G's team now, isn't it? Or one of.
Oh, I think so. Yeah. I mean, I think the shield can set up some of those projectiles for Jinx. I think it'll be really good. I like the synergy here.
Oh, well, 100%. But I think that synergy, just like Braum's shield, is being broken down by Vi.
Oh, the dash forward, dash back. forced to use the bait to get out of that one. Here comes the Povo.
Really big Yasuo assist ball, just clipping the Jinx trying to jump out the corner. And that means we get and on the wall again.
Hey, now you're getting it. And here come the Electrics too. Gets the low to reset the combo. And that's going to be a dead Jinx.
So now it's just Braum on his lonesome. Braum's never alone. Braum always has Koros.
Boo! And that's going to be the bait to keep them in the corner. And this is going to be a dead Braum, I think. No, it's not, huh?
And he jumps the command grab.
Oh, here comes Povo.
With the big ice shield, this is scary. Ice means big damage, big super armor, run up command grab, but it whiffs.
It's on the wrong side.
Braum's yelling, but who are you trying to call?
Bro's grabbing the air. Oh.
Whose number is this?
Okay, Povo gets the pickup. Thank you for the assist from Povo. Actually, this is kind of, mismatched. You know, Jives has 3 players on the team. Povo's right there with a 3rd assist.
Poro's right there with a 3rd assist. Poro is basically 2 characters. What do you mean?
Boo!
Plus frames and zoning. Eccentric. That's what it is. Anyways, a massive super from Vi, which means that we're going to see a bit of a lockdown going on here. Tag into the Yasuo now, but a really good challenge for Jives.
Yeah, brilliant QL. Pick things up there. For the little ones!
Knife up the air.
And I'm a firing me laser to get the first kill on the board.
Get up attack, it's baited again. Does Shorteex just know? Does Shorteex just smell the get up attacks? Like, what is this?
Oh, can't get the ender though. But the chip will do it.
100%. The chip is crazy on the S2 there. You also super assist just. What do you think about that assist? Because I think that assist is hella fast.
Oh, it really is, yeah. For sure.
Well, fast is the Fury Pop into throw into. Is this almost death?
Might be the Fast and the Furious. But let's find out. No,
What
just short magic pixel.
The reversal throw? Baits
No way.
to get up
Oh
attack.
my god. Gets the combo. Has Fury as well.
Pops the
Gonna
Fury
pop
for
it.
an extension. Doesn't get to hit level 3, but oh
No,
my
no
god, it's
life,
basically
no
even.
life.
I the change to finish it.
Oh my, what an end scramble for that one. Both on Magic Pixel, and Shorteex gonna pick that one up.
Incredibly scary situation to be in. If they built just a tiny bit more meter, it would have killed. Big low short, as you would call it.
Well, I was bringing up the reference because Shorteex actually won the Street Fighter bracket last week. So there you go.
Oh, that's phenomenal work. That's why the neutral and like baits are so good. They play Street Fighter.
For the little ones, gonna pick it up. And sorry sis, you're gonna get hit with this laser. We got some sibling trouble.
And Jinx can kill off this throw.
Hey, 5th of November was 5 days ago. You're late, Jinx.
It's all good. They just wanted to show who the better sister was.
One fine night gone by.
Oh, the shield into throw? That's tricky.
But the fireworks are going to be for Jives' victory in this round right here. Very well done to them. Into round number 2, though. Going to start off with a laser.
Minecraft whiffs and baits the dust. And Yasuo, he needs it. He needs it.
Yeah, Jives managed to find time to get the tech out. But unfortunately, gets re-caught in the corner here. And that's going to be the end of Jinx.
Oh, almost reminiscent of Arcane, but not close enough.
Yeah, Jinx now going to try and Jinx her sister and hope this bomb comes out on top. But unfortunately, it looks like this Yasuo going to come in and pick up the ending combo.
100%. But draw!
Oh no, it's not! Not another caster cast. Not another one.
It's all good. I don't think Shorteex is too mad about it at the moment. It's looking very much in their favor.
And it will be. Will be the end of the round, and the money's calling, and then they picked up.
It's the Braum, so it doesn't hit Jinx, which means Jinx gets the punish.
Yeah, very nice 2A there. Very nice 2L, I should say, excuse me. The wind wall going to stop the projectiles coming through, and that's very well done from Shorteex to try and find a way in with this wind wall.
Using the wind wall to cover themselves from the Jinx projectiles, and also setting up a bit of a mix-up if Jives tries to approach them. This is what people mean when they say Yasuo has phenomenal zoning, even though he's not supposed to be the zoner. Because at the end of the day, he does the wind wall, and suddenly every other zoner is at his mercy.
For sure, and especially with some of those long-range sword moves as well, like the Hathagi, that's going to come through and outrange quite a lot of the cast as well.
100%. But I don't think Jives is too perturbed by Yasuo's power here. Going straight into the Braum Ice Shield, and that's what I mean. The armor, that 5M, becomes such a problem.
But the Vice says, screw your shield, I'm going in!
The greatest defense is offense, and right now the gauntlets are trying to prove it.
Yeah, here's the pickup. Jives' form is not looking healthy, and it's going grey as well to boot. Gonna have to try and fix that one in the hospital.
Just an iron deficiency, it's fine.
Yeah. Dash forward, get up attack, gets caught. Oh, the game's slowed down a lot now with the wind wall idea. But nice jump in, can't get too much off of it though because the break is right there.
It's a command grab, and I think... Oh,
no.
We got a stand... I just know they wanted down S2 into level 3. I just know it.
That's going to be a pickup for this Jinx, and they're at level 3 as well. But there's only 7 seconds left on the clock.
7 seconds, and in that final moment, Vi picks it up.
Pretty well done right there. That's going to be 2-0 to Shorteex. But remember, we are playing faster threes. So still a chance for the reverse sweep from Jives.
A chance, but it's looking hard. But a good reverse.
Yeah, nice throw. Put this Vi in the corner. Has the Braum as well to keep them there. Nice jump, gonna force out the bait.
You can kind of just see how Jives has conditioned Shorteex to see the shield and just do run up throw because of the way that Jives has been playing with it. So we're gonna have to see how Jives makes use of the fact that they've conditioned Shorteex this way.
Yeah, nice grab bait, and that mental stack is cooked because there's another air throw to boot. Gonna set up the projectile game now. Okay, don't need to Daigo it.
Evo moment. Oh, unfortunately, doesn't get the pickup, so there's no super, but a happy birthday to take out Yasuo and do a bit of damage on Vi.
Yeah, Jives still with the advantage even after all those parries right there. But the Vi's coming in, forcing out the break. Very nicely done. There's the pickup.
A very nice conversion off the assist, and for the little ones, we'll take out Vi. I think Jives heard you, man. I think they want to make that reverse sweep a possibility.
Yeah, potentially. That's going to be a nice air to air from Shorteex. Going to dash forward, try to bait the get up attack, but they were wise to it this time, and Jives going to get the combo going.
But again, it's been really hard. As soon as Jives gets this ice shield, they've just struggled to really make good use of it, and it's broken again.
Yeah, the low gonna get the pickup, and Shorteex looking to take out this Braum, has the meter to burn as well.
Jives may got ice on his shield, but Shorteex got money in the bank. Hold on.
Yeah, but Jives might have ice in the veins if they want to make this 2v1 with Jinx.
The ice was the friends we made along the way.
Nice pickup from Shorteex. Wall bounce. Going to be solid damage. Still has Fury though.
See the vision. We do as much damage as like possible before they can pop Fury, so any conversion can still kill even with Fury's damage reduction.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, actually keeps it for the bait for next round. That was smart from Jives. Nice conservation there.
100%. There was just no reason to burst after being hit by the Yasuo level 3. But an immediate burst from Shorteex. They want the motion.
Yeah, now this is looking really good for Jives. Has got them in the corner as well. Good jump out, cross up from this Yasuo, and that forces out the break back.
It's a big anti-air. Shield of Justice.
Yeah. No break on the horizon for either team at the minute, so it's just straight to XKO. 1 meter for all the characters on the board at the minute.
I like how Jives ended the last character using this super in particular because it gives Braum back ice, which means Braum gets to be just as dangerous as they were when they killed the character.
Yeah, for sure. Now, look at the zoning. Gonna get the pickup. Here comes the Braum, and the low's gonna connect. Here comes Poro to pick up it, but no, the Fury at the last second.
This means no chip, at least for this moment, and this means this command grab is going to hit really hard. Yeah, it's really hard to hit that combo that you have to do the dash up first, like, just like that. And that means that's maybe a dead Braum. Oh, just about alive.
No, just short.
But the Yasuo assist chips them out. And it's looking really reasonable for Shorteex to bring it back. But an air throw, though, it's not happening. Oh, the gap attack doesn't get off of it. Oh, the beam super hitbox is massive.
Yeah, I thought they jumped over it, but the Jinx is going to pick up the KO, and Jives now only 2 away from that reverse sweep.
Every round counts. You can kind of see how they want to slow down the game a bit more. Take their time, make sure that Shorteex makes mistakes in pressure, and do as much little chip with their projectiles as possible.
For sure, this is going to be a nice pickup for Shorteex though. Ooh, can't get an extension off of it. No resets here, but the hard knockdown is going to pick this one up and go into the super.
2M finds the Braum, but that means an immediate burst has to come out from Jives, so they want to keep him alive.
Yeah, but that was a great Poro to get the space to allow Jives to get out the corner, but you're going right back in there, says Shorteex, with the Yasuo, and has the meter to burn as well.
And this means that, oh, with the wind wall, Oki, it's big.
No, good block.
Doesn't punish the get up attack. There's no burst on the table. Every hit is dangerous for both of Jives' characters.
Wind wall, stopping the powder monkey with a run-up throw. Very nicely done. Sets the projectile to get in.
A very good challenge with the 2L. It's really scary to challenge people coming from the air because when you land, it counts as your block stun. So that challenge was really brave, or at least they had a very good awareness of how plus they would be.
Yeah, Shorteex now 1 round away from that losers finals here. And the low is going to start it off with the combo. Kiss the ground.
And we get a very nice set of punches into Oki here. So we're gonna have to see how Vi really deals with the fact that Braum's on the screen, because he covers a lot of the space that she wants to be in.
And a nice shield punish, but unfortunately the break gets spent from both players now. No break on either side, and it's going to be Shorteex coming out on top in the scramble.
Shorteex not sure of being a threat on the screen. 6H blocked, and we're tagging again. This freestyle assist Fuse doing so much here, but Jives blocks it out and finds a hit.
Into the Braum. Nice handshake tag. That was a great assist to get the Braum in, and then handshake tag into him to make sure they're at that short range. It went to the wrong side!
This means, but the armor, they land on the other side, so they get to punish anyways, but Shorteex is dropping combos.
Yeah, it was a nice cross-up, but nothing there. And that's going to be the Braum picking up the KO on the Yasuo. Still a full health Vi here, though.
Very, very healthy Vi and very close to Fury. Killing any one of these characters without popping Fury is big. The Yasuo super assist gets absolutely sniped. But the parry's
nice!
good, and that means that Braum's dead. And both teams are so close to Fury, but I don't know if Jinx has the HP to really build it up.
Yeah, very nice armor break from Shorteex.
Very big parry, jumps over, and the early super mission that they call Fury Burst.
That's it!
And that is the set. Shorteex will be moving on to losers final.
Of champions. Let's find out right now.
Just know, hey, they might have a couple grudges in the Discord. You know what I mean? So we'll have to see. But the bragging rights are on the line, and I think we're gonna see it. But an explosive start from AcenDANt already. I mean, just this is gonna carry really close to the corner. And with the tag launcher, it definitely will.
Oh yeah, I completely agreed. Can go for the low, that gets blocked. Now they've got a little bit of space, but the Teemos come through, and a nice handshake tag catch from Shorteex is going to get them out of there.
So I definitely feel like AcenDANt is looking to use Teemo a bit more, try and build up the batches a bit more, because at the moment they've kind of just been a function for their Darius to really, you know, shine.
Off. Yeah. But here we go now. Going to try and move in. Nice overhead. This is going to be the Darius with bleed and meter. This is so dangerous for this Vi. This could be a dead Vi. I think it is a dead Vi.
100% dead Vi. That Vi deader than dead.
Ooh, tries to catch something.
Oh, a bit tricky from Shorteex today, but unfortunately, without the bias, it's kind of hard. Ooh, good crossover, but the burst keeps him.
Yeah, I would like to say that, you know, Shorteex, that was very good to get that whiff there at the wall to find the opportunity and get out of there. Really nicely defended. Good punish.
On the Scout's honor.
Ooh.
Scout's honor. Dead Yasuo.
Yeah, the scout leader coming out to clean things up right there with the Darius.
And with that Teemo assist, I mean, you can't challenge Darius's pressure there.
Windwall coming through. Tries to get the overhead. Nothing there. Retreating guard. The stop that catches the jump in. Shorteex going to get the first combo of this round.
It's looking kind of silly, honestly. This Oki's going to be really dangerous to deal with, and the stance H makes sure that AcenDANt can't jump out of the corner.
Going to be the handshake tag to try and heal up some of the health on that Darius. Going to handshake tag him back in.
And I think it was good because we immediately get the burst out of Shorteex. And we're tagging right back into Teemo. Grass is planted. We're touching grass. We're touching grass.
They're going to set up the seeds, but nothing there. Oh,
good backdash to make sure you convert it properly. I like that.
Yeah.
And with that hard knockdown, that strike limit knockdown, I think they can block. Oh, they were backdashing, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's going to be a pickup though. Can't get too much off of it, but a nice catch on the dash in from AcenDANt.
100%. Teemo is nice and healthy, Darius less so, but using the Teemo rocks, the hot Cheetos from Teemo, and I think that's a dead Yasuo. Careful.
Maybe. Here we go. Headless. And the level 3. But Noxus.
Oh, they're alive.
No.
But, I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to do anything with that much HP, am I right? So.
Yeah. I think if AcenDANt actually let one more dart of the Teemo super go through, they would have got it.
Oh, definitely. But I think they might know something we don't. Maybe it would have dropped, but we're not too sure. But going right into it, I mean, yeah, Shorteex is just trying to take more of the initiative now, just slamming on everything. But oh, a good parry on the S1 light follow-up.
Yeah.
And a side switch.
Yeah, good side switch because the wall is right there as well, and that can set up so much pressure. The Teemo is right here.
The multi-hit overhead was just a bit too scary. The jump back JLs are also scary. Those little darts, they might be small, but they hurt a lot.
Yeah, small but deadly, just like Teemo. But the low. And the overhead.
Early.
Gonna handshake tag out.
A really good up back there. Managed to take the assist and Yasuo. And again, finds the hit.
Yeah, really nice active defense to fight their way out of the corner.
And really good corner carry route. I'm calling that one the spin dash route.
I like it. I like it.
You're super hit.
Wow.
Did they react to something there, or was that just a random? I actually can't tell.
No, there was so much option coverage though, Zerplus. There was the mushrooms on the ground and then the darts in the air. There was almost nothing you could do to get out of that situation if you were Shorteex.
I definitely think there was a threat of Shorteex doing like a reaction S1 super, but I guess they AcenDANt reacted to something that Shorteex did there and punished it. But either way, unfortunately Shorteex wasn't reacting to the overhead there, and that means unfortunately the poor timing on the parry means that Darius can take by the S2, but good timing on the Teemo assist means that Yasuo has to eat a very nasty mushroom.
Yeah, there is a badge on the board for this Teemo by AcenDANt. So hopefully, we'll get a chance to use them.
Oh, but the throw means that I don't think they will. Oh?
Wait.
Oh, I forgot they were on freestyle. I thought they were on double down. That's my bad.
Yeah, they are on freestyle. So here's the pickup. Ooh, other side.
Don't get tricky. I think they can kill the meter.
They can. Without meter, yeah. Yasuo left, and the overhead is going to come through. And now this Teemo with 2 badges is looking so dangerous. The cross-up can't block both sides here. And the bleed. Oh no, this could be a dead Yasuo. I think it will be a dead Yasuo.
100%, but somebody got to clip that, because did Teemo just take the corner with his instant overhead there?
I think they did. Yeah, it was both sides right there. That was crazy.
I'm unsure if the Darius did hook and it pulled, or if Teemo himself just vortexed him out. Yeah. Oh, but we almost saw the echo. We almost saw it. That would have been scary. But no echo today. We're feeling confident on Vi.
Yeah, I like it as well. Here we go. Gonna switch out immediately into the Vi on round start. Interesting decision there from Shorteex, but it does mean they're gonna get comboed off.
It does mean you wanna swap up the just the idea, right? Just try something different if what you were doing before just wasn't working.
Face the wind now.
Want a good block on the cross up, but unfortunately the overhead finds them.
that combo's off as well.
What's big? This S2 follow-up doesn't connect. And Darius is unfortunately going to have to die for his sins of whiffing S2.
Yeah, Fury Teemo gets the throw onto the Vi. I thought there was a little gap there for Shorteex to get out, especially when the throw came out, but doesn't find it.
The throw comes out, and that means that this is a dead Yasuo. Here it comes!
I love this super. I think it's super cute.
Very good super. That super is almost enough for me to think I should play Teemo. Only almost.
What would get you to do it?
If it wasn't Teemo.
If it wasn't Teemo. Okay, I see. But here we go. Going to be the bait used on both sides here. But the overhead going to come out. It's going to be a little bit of damage for AcenDANt.
Those darts are doing a lot of work to let that Darius assist just go through, and the handshake tag lets them just get into pressure. Tornado works as a really good keep out tool though.
Oh, that was a nice air to air, but couldn't get anything off of it while Teemo was in the parachute.
The instant overhead. Yo, this character. He needs it. Oh, tries to air reset him, but Shorteex text downwards.
Yeah, very good powers of observation there.
But the air throw might not have hit, but he hit it, and next time it was promised to him.
Okay, now has the mushroom set up. This could be very dangerous for this Vi in the corner. Gonna handshake tag into Darius. Wow.
Instant level 3. You're not getting burst at any point in my combo. 4 Noxus!
Yeah, my good friend Samurai would say keep it simple, stupid, in that situation. And that's exactly what happened.
Just as good as the tier list says their characters are.
And we are off in game 1 of our grand finals. To be AcenDANt starting things off with the pressure, and it gets the dart and the bleed. Start things off here.
It's looking really hard. Look at how much damage on block that Spin Dash does with the bleed on. Teemo becomes so much more of a threat with Darius bleed on block. But I think Kuroten is going to really want to fight back here.
Yes, absolutely going to handshake tag into the Teemo. Going to try and zone away this rush down Ahri.
Really big for Yasuo here to be the one on point for this team. Ahri doesn't really have a real mix-up. She's very good, but she doesn't have a real mix-up. Yasuo, however, is the core of that mix-up. But Ahri doesn't need mix when she has such good button for winning neutral situations.
Yes, for sure, and this is going to be a nice pickup for AcenDANt here with the Darius. Here come the mushrooms, and they're going to connect. Darius, oh no, the tech!
The Fury's
Fury.
Oh, gets to punish the super. That is the best case scenario. I almost thought that the burst got hit by the super.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened for sure. Very interesting infraction. Darius backdashing away to full speed until they can't backdash anymore. That's going to be solid damage.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get to pull the Ahri down so they can super. He tries to run a Peddlers, but the heart is ablaze, and that means that Ahri picks it up with the super from full screen.
Yeah, that's going to be round 1 going Kuroten's way right here. Be careful at the wall here. Sets up the bleed and is... Oh, here come the darts. Oh, this pressure is despicable, Zerplus.
It is. It's scary. With the bleed, I mean... Just look how much damage they took in Grey Life, but they're healing up quite nicely in the back while Ahri fights in neutral.
Yeah, it's going to be the side switch as well, so fortunately Kuroten Gonna get some damage on the board with this Ahri here. Gonna do the setup. And a nice setup as well, because it's gonna constitute to a reset combo.
The reset combo, the setup comes back again, and that means that they're stuck in a loop.
Yeah, Kuroten with the setup there so well, but AcenDANt does roll forward that time to get out of it.
Super again, and this means we once again get to... Oh, but it's the back shots this time. Will it kill?
Maybe.
I think you get
with
a
the meter,
super
it does. No, magic pixel. Wait, it does. Wow.
Never count Yasuo out.
Yeah, I had to spend every single bit of cash in the bank, go bankrupt for it, but does get the kill.
Anyone knows about bankrupting, it's Darius. That Crime City skin, oh, I think he knows a thing or two about robbing banks. But I think even with Fury, he's not robbing this round.
Oh, nice parry needed, but that's going to be the KO, and it's going to be Kuroten picking up game number 1 here.
It's looking really difficult for AcenDANt to really find a foothold in this set so far, but we'll just have to see. It's really early on, so we'll have to see how they go throughout. But the Teemo super.
Wow. The darts are going to pick up the first bit of damage on the board for AcenDANt.
In fact, a nice counter hit 5M, which means that Teemo gets to do a pretty nice combo to build some badges. Unfortunately, he doesn't get a good end up, but the grass has been planted.
Yeah, trying to find their way out. They do with the text, and now they're on the side they want to be. The grass is right there. Has the bleed as well.
Grass is in fact greener in the other corner.
Oh, and there's the bleed.
It should be dead.
Yeah, headless. No! Oh, there we go.
I don't think there was much of any way of getting out of that situation. A really strong round 1 from AcenDANt so far. A really strong round 1 for AcenDANt, actually. Not so far, it's over.
Yep, that's it. It can end just that quickly. And still has the break for round 2.
100%. That patience here are really good. Slowing the game down with Teemo was definitely the right play to make, and a good anti on the S2 there.
Oh no. Massive pickup here. Damage on the board. Oh, nice air-to-air there from Kuroten, but the burst will be forced out.
Spirit Rush is so good, but the Teemo combo drops, which means that Ahri still gets to live if we hold this. Oh, the throw. That's all up to Yasuo. But with Fury, I mean, it's more than possible.
Yeah, absolutely doable for Kuroten here. So, will they pop the Fury right here? I think they should. If they want any chance of winning this round.
Really good O'Keefe with the stomp into stance M there. I think it's really interesting. We don't really see Kuroten use the Yasuo Rapid Slash very often to mix people at all. And I think maybe at this point in the round, it might be a useful thing to do if they really want to win this round.
Oh, and there's the Fury coming out finally. Used it for a burst.
But the pickup
nice
on Darius
catch!
means that it's worth it! It's so worth it.
Okay. Nice zoning from this Teemo. But I think this...
Fury. Oh, the counter hit conversion with the H!
The air-to-air gonna catch, and Yasuo eventually gets in, and it's a great comeback from Kuroten.
Well, you can never count this Yasuo guy out. Even as an old man, he still got it.
Okay, here we go now, the low check. Ooh, the burst.
Burst is not on the table for anyone anymore.
Yeah, handshake tag. Gonna come through here. Oh, and a nice low. Gonna pick up the first combo for Kuroten.
It's a big combo at that, but unfortunately it's a drop.
No. And now on the other side, now AcenDANt drops.
But for AcenDANt, I think we're okay with that. Just look how close we are to badges in the last round of the set. Or last round of the set, last round of the game.
Yeah, last round of the game. Ooh, almost a whiff punish there, but a great parry from Kuroten means they're going to combo off against the Teemo.
Once again, a big combo at that. The Oki's good. Ego.
Oh, nice cross up.
It's just so tricky, and I think if we want to spend the cash, that's a dead Teemo.
I think we will be spending the cash.
Chasing the wind is a dangerous venture, and Teemo learned that the hard way. But you can't count AcenDANt out just yet.
Yeah, this is a Darius with Fury.
Look at that beautiful red bar.
Good catch on the Ahri. Can't get too much off of it though. This should be a dead Yasuo though.
But Fury is running out, and Ahri's close to their own Fury.
I think they tried to stall it out with a projectile, but this is going to be solid damage. Here's the Fury back, and now nice parry. Good blocking here in the neutral. One hit will take it,
what a
and that'll be it.
It was a very clean round from both sides, but unfortunately for the AcenDANt, Kuroten pulled through by punishing this kind of slow hook that AcenDANt was trying to do to throw him off.
Yeah, Kuroten now one game away from winning the entire bracket here. Has the bleed set up on them though.
Just look at the damage that they're doing on block.
The throw as well.
Throw in the corner. Yasuo's still bleeding. Somebody call a medic. Medic.
Okay, sets up Foxfire. The handshake tag of the Yasuo. Good jump out.
Oh, that was fundamental. That was fundamental.
Brilliantly done against the grab. And that means it's just the solo Ahri, but gets air thrown. Normally we talk about, you know, Kuroten getting the air throws, but AcenDANt has some of their own here.
Oh, 100%. There's some tech in that, in hitting those air throws. But we've seen a lot of jumps come out. Counter hit 5M, but there's no conversion. Oh my god.
Nice pickup. Whoa.
So unfortunate how that dropped, but that was a really good conversion. Really good awareness.
Do not count Kuroten out yet. There's still Fury that's loading up. It's almost there, by the way.
It's so close. I think if we get like another conversion, that's just Fury.
Oh,
But unfortunately, we won't be seeing that.
Yeah, we'll have break for round number 2 though, which is always good news.
Always very good to see. AcenDANt fighting really hard. This is technically the last game that AcenDANt can like even try to like not try to lose, but like so it's kind of all on the line for them at this point. And a really good thing on the parry is going to kind of make it hard.
Yeah, very nice jump overhead there from Kuroten with the Ahri.
And now it's all down to Teemo. There is still a round to go though, so AcenDANt is allowed to lose at least this round, and the back shots are coming out. And that means that might be a dead Teemo, or just about alive.
No, just about alive. And you probably don't want to spend Fury here. You want to keep it for round number 3.
Oh, 100%. But building up those badges, any reason to build up those badges for free is a reason to keep playing.
Wait a second, I might be bugging.
Nah, you not bugging, we thugging. We got a couple badges on the line. Let's go.
This could be a dead Yasuo with all this pressure, but finally gets out of it.
heart on fire. Just using
Fire.
using the super for neutral. Oh, but gets
Oh,
put
there it is.
low. Well, still managed to get the dart badge at some point, which was really good.
Yeah, but now Kuroten 1 round away, 120 seconds away, 2 characters away from winning the entire bracket, and it's going to force out the break early.
Gonna be in a good air throw. Once again, Kuroten showing us why we kind of know him for the air throws. Well, unfortunately, the combo drops, and the trumpet hits, but there's no conversion.
Oh no, this is looking dangerous. Kuroten's feeling it. Oh, nice handshake tag to get the combo off against the air-to-air, against the Ahri.
Just cutting that momentum kind of short, slowing the game down a bit. Spirit Rush gets stopped by the rock. Yasuo, but Yasuo will run up behind that RES2, and I think with double down, this is just death.
Yeah, that is a dead Darius for sure. Now it's just a solo Teemo.
Very close to Fury.
Yeah, solo Teemo try and save the tournament for AcenDANt. But it's looking dangerous. It's already on half health. It's one combo away. And a great defensive punish from Kuroten. Has meter to burn as well.
I think that's it.
Gonna spend it, and that is going to be it. It is going to be Kuroten winning yet another Strike Fierce 2x KO bracket here. Very well done to them. That is one of the few 3-0s we've seen the entire bracket long.
Was a very, very strong 3-0. I feel like the score does a disservice to the games though. Those were some very close games.
Completely agreed. Very, very well done to Kuroten, and very, very well done to everyone that joined the tournament tonight. It made it a very, very exciting bracket. So, just before we sign off, Zerplus, do you have anything to say?
I would just like to say GG's. I'm glad that everyone, I feel, had great showings today. I hope everyone had a great time, both players and those watching at home. I had a great time commentating. So yeah, other than that, nothing much really from me.
Yeah, for sure. I would like to quickly shout out myself. If you want to follow me, I'm at HakobianPorever on Twitter and at 12HakobiaDeath anywhere else. But most importantly, you need to go check out Strike Fierce. You need to go check out the YouTube. You need to go check out the Discord. You need to follow and sub to the Twitch. Go do all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. They have done an amazing job. They are some of the best TOs I've worked with. So please go ahead and do all the stuff for Strike Fierce. We're going to put the socials in the chat. But we're going to go ahead and raid Captain JJ now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time at Strike Fierce. Bye-bye.
Woohoo!